This conference will now be recorded.
Hello everyone, very good morning to you all. So in the last session, we are discussing about the date time functions. We seen some of the methods: to local string, to local time string, to local date string, to get the only date, to get the only time. We seen something like this. Okay, we seen the time zones of the different countries also, and what are their time zones and what is our time zone and all we seen in the last session. Okay. Now, let me show you an example for displaying the timer. The timer should be in running mode. Okay, it's not analog clock, it's a simply digital clock. Simply, let us show you how can we display a time. Right now, let me create a basic HTML template, and if required, I will do some design also for it, guys. Here, so let me take country times, country country underscore times dot html is my file. Just you can go with the head section open, head section close. Inside, just I want to take something called title open, title close. So I just want to take 4 countries, and the timer should be in running mode for all the 4 countries. Let us see how we can achieve this. Body tag open and body tag close. First of all, here, let me take a div, and in this, I want to take 4 divisions. Div tag open, div tag close. 1 minute. So this is going to be class is equal to countris countries. Inside of it, I want to take 4 divs. Each and every div ID or something you can take. Class is equal to, I just want to take country, 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 like this. What I want to do here, I want to display the time of every country. For example, if you can go and take a div, something like this, India. So I want to display the India time inside of it, and all the timer should be in running. What is the time of India right now? What is the time of America right now? What is the time of London? What is the time of New Zealand? Like this, they have to run. So how we can make the timers in running mode? Let me do one thing. First, I will work on one scenario, and we can copy paste the same for remaining scenarios. Script. Here, I just want to take date object where d equal to new date. Date object got created. I'm not passing anything inside of it. So here, generally we know to locale time string. So by writing this, we can get the current time. So we know we seen already. This I just want to bind it to an element here. So that element could be here. Do we need to take anything? Let me take an ID and ID. For this ID, I'm taking the country name as IND. So the IND time should be binded to the following IND. So generally, how we can do this? Document dot get element by ID. Just I'm working with one scenario, guys. Here, ID is IND dot inner HTML equal to. So we can bind the current time to it. Now by just refreshing the page, I think you can see India time will be binded on the screen. Now you can see 8:10:39 a.m. The time was binded on the screen. Okay, so we got the time of India. Actually, every div, if you want, you can design this. Later, I will do this also. But this timer should be in running mode now. So what is my time? 8:10. So if I refresh, the time is getting changes. In the same manner, I don't want to refresh every time, right? The timer should be running mode automatically. In this point of time, in JavaScript, we have a predefined method called set interval. This is very important. Actually, this method belongs to window object, but right now the situation demands us set an interval is a global method. Wherever you want, you can access this, right? Set interval. This method have two parameters. One is a callback function. So, and the second one is the timer. So the time you want to call this function. What is a set interval do, you know? I want to execute or I want to call a function for every 10 seconds, for every 1 second, for every 1 hour. I want to call this function automatically. I don't want to call the function. I don't want to refresh the function. I don't want to do anything. I want to call a function for every 1 second. I want to call a function for every half an hour, such a manner. So that is the time. Here you have to pass time in milliseconds. 1000 milliseconds means 1 second. If you can pass almost all 60,000, if you can pass that, what is the meaning of it? Exactly 1 minute. I don't want pass 1 minute, just I want to take 1 second. This is 1 second. 1000 milliseconds is nothing but 1 second. I mean, what happened? Whatever the logic we are writing inside this function, that logic will be executed for every 1 second. If it is executed for every 1 second, you will get the updated time. So now you can see whatever the logic we written here, I'm just removing the logic. I'm just moving into the callback function. Now you can just write the logic inside of it. That's enough. Now you can check this. The timer you set in there right now, you can see that is getting executed now. Now you can see this is getting executed 55, 56, something like this. The timer is running 8, 12, 13. So I mean the seconds are getting running. Why it is happening? Remember, this function will call for every 1 second. If it is calling for every 1 second, you will get the updated time automatically, right? What we are doing, for every 1 second, data object is created and you are getting the updated time there. So this is how we can get the things. Okay, this is fine. This is the time of India. So then how can we get the time of Australia or time of America? So generally, we know we already seen in the two local time string. Yesterday, we passed a parameter. Do you remember? The parameter is nothing but UN US, right? The first parameter is here. I think, let me copy from here. This is the parameter we are having, UN US. Okay, this is the time zone of India. Let me copy the time zone of India. Let me keep this time zone of India into the two local time string. So automatically what will be happen, because of passing this parameter, you will get the India time. For example, you if you want to take some other, yeah, you can take some other also. Here I'm taking Dubai, Dubai. Definitely you will get the time of Dubai, na? Time of Dubai. What is it? Is 6:44, 1.5 hour below, right? So okay, anyhow, I just want to go with India only. This is what exactly the method we are having. So you can just check this, how these methods are getting executed. Okay, all right. Now, first, and do you see one small thing? When I'm refreshing, it is taking some time to display the timer, right? So now you can see I'm refreshing. Now it is taking some time. Why? Because the set interval function will execute this logic of page loaded. After page loading, it will take 1 second to execute the logic. See, on load the page, I have to display the timer, right? Then what I want to do, I just want to take something like this, guys. Okay, just I'm taking this outside. I don't want to take inside. Then what happened? I think if we can load the page, on load the page, you are able to see the timer. Now you can see I'm refreshing the page, but it is not going. So this is what exactly initially we have to do it. But what is set interval? After the specific period of time, the function will be called. For example, if we can take 10 seconds here, then what is going to be happen? You cannot see any output up to 10 seconds. Once 10 seconds is completed, then only the function call will be started. So that's the reason. So we are getting the things. Okay. Now I just want to add a label also. No? So if that is India, then you have to say that is in India, right? So let me do one thing. In this, I'm going to take a H1 tag open. H1. H1 is not required. H3 you can take it, no problem. H3, H3. Just I'm taking the country as India. So that by seeing that we have to understand, right? That is India time. Okay, this is India. So like this, I'm going to take this as a American New York H3 and H3. This is going to be AMERICA, America, and we are going to take the time of New York. Let us take this div open, div close. Here, ID is equal to AM, right? Simply I'm taking like this, right? Or US, we can take it as a US. Now, what you have to do, the same. I'm going to copy this document dot get element by ID. Can you see now? This is the ID US. D dot to local time string US, that's okay. Asia, not Asia. Yeah, America. AMERICA, America slash New York. For North America, for South America, the same. New York. Now you can check this. I think we can see the America time, but America time is not in running. So they are in still 10:47 p.m. of yesterday. Remember, yesterday means 18th. They are in 18th, 10:47 p.m. So like this, let me add America done. London, I want to take this as a London. Europe, this is going to be UUROP. You can take states as well if required. UU, I'm taking this as a UU. So here, I just want to take this as a Australia, AU, continents, countries, or whatever it may be. Then I'm taking AU, something like this, EU and AU. So first of all, on load the page, I want to get the timers, guys. That's the reason I'm taking this. This is going to be UU, Europe. This is going to be Europe slash UUROP, Europe slash, what is this? London, LON, London. So next one, I want to take it. This is Australia, AU, ID. So continent is going to be, Australia is the continent. So AUSTRALIA slash SYDENUIA, Sydney. Let us take this. I think you are getting all the things together. But if you can make some good design, I think it will be helpful a lot to you. Let us write some countries design. Display flex. Let me apply the display flex simply. Display flex. So now they are all side by side. So country.country flex flex 25%. Okay, there is some good gap here. Let me have some border. 1 pixel, solid, red or something like this. Okay. Text align center. Text align the entire center of the box. This is fine. Okay, guys, don't worry. But you can see, I'm able to see the India time is only running because we applied set interval to this. But for America and Europe and Australia, we didn't apply any set interval to this. Then how can we do this set interval? Can I go and write these all these things into the following scenario? Now you can see I'm going to set interval. So inside we have India. Now I'm going to write the remaining also. Let me check what is going to be happen here. I'm earlier I called only one timer for every 1 second. Now I'm calling all these things. Let me check this. Are these timers are getting called? I think they are calling, right? Every timer is running. So 24, 25 or something, whatever it may be. So 8:20, this is 10:50 America. Actually, if you can display the date and time also, I think it will be better for it. Why? Because here date is not, we are not displaying the date anyhow, right? So to local date string, right? So we can write the to local string, I believe. Just if you can write to local string, you will get the, so is it working? What happened? To local date timer, only date string, and only you will get date. Okay, this is fine. 10, 19, and you're getting this date as well. Okay, let me go for the same. to locale. Just I want to do outside and inside both. To locale, to locale, to locale. So if you can go with the date also, it looks good. Here also, let me change this to locale. So I think you got the clarity. If you want to get a date and time, you want to get only date, you want to get only time. So the following methods already we seen yesterday. Now you can check this one more time. Now you can see this is the 19th and this is the still 18th and this is 10, 9 and 2021 and this is early morning almost all 4 a.m. and Australia time is afternoon around 2 p.m. There is some decent difference between the time zones also guys here. Like this we can identify and we can make all the timers in running mode also, right? This is exactly the thing we want to showcase to you, right? So like this you can take so many. The only thing, this identifier is very important. What is the time zone identifier? That is very important. America, New York, Europe, London, and Asia, Sydney. So if you don't know, just Google for these time zone identifiers. I think it will be easy for us to track them. Okay, right? Anyhow, so let me come back to our date library here. So yesterday we seen some methods. What are the methods we seen here? Time string, date string, two local date string, two local time string, just two local string. These are the things we seen in the last section. So now the next thing guys here, if we can check this, we have some methods are there, getter methods and setter methods like in the date library. Let me check those methods as well. Okay, right. 1 minute. This is the data object we are having. In this data object, what I want to do, let me wait. There are some methods are guys, getter setter methods like this. I want to get the only date, only time. So actually, because of writing these methods, you are getting all the combination. I want to get the only the current month. I want to get only the current date only. I want to get the current year only. I want to get the current hour, current minutes, just like this. How can we get this? Based on the date object, we have get a day is a predefined method, get day, right? On get day, get month, month, get month, m capital, get year, get full year. So you can see the difference here. Get year, get full year. What is that? We will see. So get day, get month, get full year, get data. I think get date. Today's date. What is the today's date? What is the get day then? It is going to give you that is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, something like this. What is today? Today is Tuesday, right? So it has to give something called Tuesday to us. Get a date. What it is going to give us, right? Now, okay, get hours like this. Get hours. Get minutes as well as get seconds also, current seconds if you want, right? In the same manner, in place of get, we have set, getter, setter. So this is going to, this is, and this is now set day. Now you can see this will become like this: set day, set month, set year, set full year, set date, and set hours, set minutes, and set seconds, something like this. What exactly this is, you can see this is for getting the current information. This is for setting the time. For example, right now what is the time? 8:25. For this 8:25 I want to set half an hour extra. Half an hour I want to set right now. I want to display on the screen something like this. How can we set some extra time, right? So exactly by using this set methods, we can set, for example, today is 19th. I want to set 5 days to the current day, right? So how can we set the days 5 to the current day? What is the month? October. I want to set something to the October. 2 months extra I want to set. What is the year? 2021. I want to set 4 years for this 2021. How can we set the years? By using setter methods. And how can we get these methods will give you the current information, right? Whatever the current information you are manipulating, so based on that you are going to get them, guys. Now you can see I just want to print all these methods in one shot here. Now you can see, guys, all of you, it is structured right. Okay, now you can see console.log. I just want to print it d dot object dot get year. I'm taking get year. You can take get full year also. See the difference of these two methods first. Now I'm just running the file. By running the file, you can see, I think this is the file, right? Let me run the file. I'm just thing. Now can we see the output is going, you are getting 121 and 2021. What is this exactly you are getting? 2021 is the, okay, I have to check what is this 121 get year, but I need to check it, guys. 1 minute, we will see it. What is get year is going to written? It is going to actually, we can have 2-digit year, we can have 4-digit year, 2021, something like this. That's what I'm expecting actually, but it is giving you 121. Okay, no need to worry about it, right? So this is going to give you the current year, that is full year. So now you can see this is going to be get month. So what is the month you are going to get it? Let us check this. This is going to be get month. If you can refresh the page, can we see we are going to get a get month, you are getting 9, but actually month is 10, right? 10th month, actually this is October. But remember, here in JavaScript we can see some indexes only. Indexes of the month only we can get it, guys. Okay, so wait, I will tell you. So get month, and this is going to be get date. Let me take this get date, D-A-T-E, D capital. I'm checking this. This is the 19th. Date is okay. We don't have any problem in the date. Right. Get a day. I'm going with the day number. What is today? Tuesday. Right. I think you will get this as a 2 na. So I'm getting this as a 2. 0 means Sunday. And 1 means Monday. And 2 means Tuesday. We're getting these numbers, right? Okay. Now this is get hours. Now can we see what is the hours right now? 8. Now we are getting hours 8. Get minutes. Now I'm writing this as a minuts. Get minutes, you are going to get the minutes 28. Okay, get seconds. If you want, you can get this like this, SECONDS, seconds, like this, right? So can you see now, these are all the information you are getting right now. But in place of this, I want to get October. In place of this, I want to get a Tuesday or something like this. But in this point of time, you can do anything, but you can take where months array, and you can take where days array. There is no other way, guys, where days is equal to something. You have to take all the values, January, February. So this is array index now. Array index starts with 0. So if you can pass 0 means January, 11 means December. Here also 0 means Sunday and 6 means Saturday. Let me get these week names. Week name, weeks array. Weeks array JavaScript. Let me get it from somewhere. Weeks array. Okay, this is the array. Yes, guys, I just want to get this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday. Just copy this. We don't want to type them. We can just go for it, right? So this is the weeks array. Okay, now I want to get some months array as well, right? Let us get the months array. If you have anywhere here, you can copy them. Am I having? No, all weeks array only. Months array in JavaScript. Okay, let me Google for the same. Months array JavaScript. So we no need to type them. If you can Google, I think we can find the things clearly. Check this. This is the months array. Can you see here short months are there as well as a month long, month short. They're taking an array like this. Okay, I don't want all this scenario. I want to take only full month. So these are, see, in JavaScript, at any cost, we cannot get the full month name, we cannot get the full week name by default, as well as short week name and a short month name. We cannot get them. We have to take our own arrays. To that array, if you can just pass the index, you will get the current month. Now you can see this is the get month na. Get month is giving as a 9. In the array, what is 9? Actually, we know this is starts from 0. 0 to 9 means definitely it is going to give you October only now. Right now you can see I will just want to write this in the months array. Now you can see months months. In this square bracket I'm passing the d dot get month. What is d dot get month? It is going to give you 9. It is going to give you 9 actually. So the months of 9 means what is the ninth element in the array? That's where you are going to get it. Now you can check this in the console. I think you are going to get the month clearly, guys. Let us run the file. Now you can just check in the console. I think earlier we seen. Now can we see you are getting this as a October. Here also I want to pass d dot get a day now. So what is this we are having already? We are having weeks array. In this weeks array you have to pass 2 actually. Right. I don't want to pass 2, but I want to pass programmatically. You have to get the current day. Now just by adding this, now you can see, okay, weeks are days are, sorry, this is the days array we have, right? Let me take this as a weeks array only, right? So now if we can refresh, I think you can see we are getting Tuesday. Guys, finally, we are able to understand what is this is. Okay, now I'm telling you, I need the following information. Right, so I'm telling you, I'm just giving you a task to you like this, right? Today is the Tuesday, Tuesday. Tuesday. What is the day? 19th. 19th. If you want, you can add 19th October 2021. So you can go with the 8:30 some seconds or AM, something like this, guys. Now I want to display the date and time like this. Or October full week name, you can take it, no problem. OCTOB or October. Okay, now I'm taking the full, whatever you want. Right? So Tuesday 19th October 2021 8:30 a.m. I want to display the time like this. So how can we display the time like this? So we have Tuesday 19th October, something like this. So we cannot get full week name, we cannot get full month name by default. So that's the reason we created our own arrays. From these arrays we have to get them. Now let us see where I'm taking a variable desired format. Df is equal to, I'm taking here d dot months, month, sorry, weeks of first weeks of d dot get a day. So by writing this you will get the current day. I'm just concatenating with some space. Okay, so it is all should be concatenated, guys, here, right? Next one is 19th October, 19th, right? So d dot get the date. So you are going to get the current date now. If you want to concatenate the th, yeah, you can concatenate the th also. There is no other way. Th won't come here dynamically, so you can take sup now, superscript, right? Superscript open, superscript close, and you can just take it as a th. Okay, th as a suffix, something like this. Now, so once this is done, I want to get the full month name. What is the full month name you have there? Now that is a full month name now. So d dot get, sorry, first of all months months. I'm writing d dot get month, month get month. This is what exactly the thing. Okay, so console.log df, exactly. Now you can check this. Up to here I'm printing. So you are going to get, what are you going to get now? Console, it will give you like this only, don't worry. Tuesday 19th October. So if we can able to print this on the screen, yeah, we can print on the screen also. Let me do one thing. I just want to print this on the body. So document.body, directly we can write like this, guys. Here I don't have any element in the body. Document dot body dot inner html, directly the data will be appended on the body. Don't worry about it. Right now you can check this on the body. You can see cannot set the property of null of inner html. document document dot body is not there. Okay, let me set some body. Oh, html. I need to take all the thing. Let us take a div, guys. Don't worry. Div id is equal to time. Okay, document dot get element by id, get element by id. What is the id we have? Time dot inner html is equal to df. Let us check this. It should be in double quotes or single quote. Let us run this. Now, can we see you're getting something called Tuesday, 19th October? This is the desired format, right? Yes, exactly. This is the format, but still we need to continue with the year and the time also. Let us go for the same. Here, I'm just continuing, just concatenate here. I'm having some space. You want to get a D dot get full year, right? So this is the full year, right? I think you will get the 2021 as well. All right, so in the same manner, just concatenate with the space. So you should have hours and minutes and seconds, right? Let us see how we can go with this. Just concatenate D dot get hours, HOURS hours. I just want to concatenate the hours with a colon, D dot get minutes. Can you see how we are combining? If you want to do, there is no other way. We have to do all the things like this only. So I'm just concatenating again. So this is going to be D dot get seconds. That's all. Now you can just check this. This is the format. Just we are binding the data to a variable, and this is the role of concatenation here. I'm saying you every time, concatenation is going to play a very important role, right, in entire scenarios. In this point, especially in this point of time, we are having multiple data. We just want to wrap them into one variable. So definitely we need to use concatenation. Now just by refreshing the page, you can see, oh, here I'm getting something wrong. Get seconds is went wrong. So what is this get seconds? So I think I need to have, I missed the parenthesis maybe. Now I'm refreshing the page. Now you can see all the things get together like this. So if you can pass this to set interval, I think everything will be called for every 1 second, and you will get the updated time as we expected. This is the time I expected, Tuesday, 19th October 2021. Yes, exactly. This is how we can make the things better manner. So these are all the methods are called setter or getter. They're all getter methods. Now the same story guys here also for getter methods. Sorry, setter methods. Here we are getting the current time. We are getting the current time. How can we get the future time? For example, for the current time, I want to set some time. How can we set the some time for the current time? Right now 8:38. I want to set exactly 9. I want to make it 1 hour extra. Then how can we set 1 hour extra to this? So I want to see something. How can we do this? How can we set some hours for the current hour? Exactly. So I want to set some minutes. I want to set some seconds. Right now, can we see? I'm going to set some hours and minutes here. Let us check this, how this is going to be happen. So right now, I'm just going to make this into comment. Everything is going to be into comment. Let us see. The same story we seen with the get hours minutes, right? Okay, let us go there. Do one thing. Let me remove up to here. So this you can keep here, no problem, right? Okay, so now you can see D dot, I'm writing set hours. Set hours, I'm writing 5. What is the current time? 8:39. There is a current time 8:39. So how can we get the things guys here now? If we can print this console.log of D, we know it is going to give you complete information, right? Console.log of D, I'm just printing the D. So it is going to print a complete data object, including time, right? Now you can just check this. I'm just refreshing the page and go to check in the console and see the output of it. What are you getting here? Now I'm getting this as a 540. What is this 540 exactly? So for example, if you can take, okay, time is 5, right? So I just want to see this. Now I'm taking this as a 10. Now will you get the time? So now you can see 1040, something like this. I'm getting the current time. So from here you can write, you know one thing, D dot get hours. Now if you can write D dot get hours, now you can see the current hours you are going to get it. What is the current hour? 10. So what you did here, you are setting the time, right? And you are running this. Now for example, so I'm not setting the hours actually. I'm going to set this as a set minutes. Let us like this, set minuts, set minutes. I'm setting this as a 30 minutes exactly. So get hours, and just you can go here. I'm just concatenating here D dot get minutes. I'm getting the minutes. What you did there, I set the minutes for 30. I'm trying to execute it right now. This is actually 8:41 a.m. So then if you can add 30, I think it should be 9:10 somewhere around, right? So let us check this. You're getting 8:30 only. Why we are getting 8:30? Actually, whatever we are setting that we are getting. No. I don't want to set like this. How can we set some extra minutes exactly? See, by adding this, what is the output I'm expecting? For the current time, if you're adding something, I want to see 9:10 actually. So we are not getting the things clearly, right? So how can we do the same? That's what we want to check it. For the current time, how can we set some time, right? So let me check this here. D dot set minutes. That's fine. Here, D dot 1 minute. Get minutes plus 30. Let me check this. What is going to be happen here? I'm setting like this. You have to get the current seconds, current minutes plus 30. Let me try this. Yeah, you are getting the same, right? Exactly. This is what we are expecting. So by just writing, okay, if you just want to set, yeah, it is going to be setted. Okay, no problem. But I want to make something like this. Exactly. This is what exactly you can do something, guys, here, right? So for the set minutes, you have to get the current minutes plus 30. Always, what is going to happen? This is going to get the current minutes. For this current minutes, always you can execute whatever the time you can execute. It will show you half an hour extra. This is going to show you half an hour extra. You want to set some seconds or you want to do something? Yes, this is what exactly you can do something, guys, right? So this is how we can apply all the methods like this, all the set minutes, set hours, set years. So always when you're setting in this function, try to get the current minutes plus 30. Try to get the current seconds plus 30, something like this. For example, if you want to get the current seconds now, you can check this d dot set seconds. You want to set seconds, then always you have to get the d dot get seconds and plus something, whatever you want set, you can set it. I'm setting 60. Always 1 second extra, 1 minute extra I'm setting here. Yes, this is also valid. Now you can check this. Now if we can go and if we can try to, let us have concatenation colon, this is going to be d dot get seconds, right? Like this, get seconds, something like this. So what is going to be happen? You will get the get seconds also, but always 1 second extra. What is the seconds right now you're having here? Right now the seconds are 20. So 1 second extra actually, okay, we added time, right? I think it will be given like this only. So if we can remove this, I think we can easily understand. I'm just removing this. I'm not setting any minutes here. Now you can check this 9:45. I think you can see 9:44 only. 1 second, 1 minute extra we set there, right? That's why. So our system time 8:44 and our program time is 8:45, something like this. So like this, guys, we can set hours, minutes, months, days also. We can set it, guys, here, right? If you want to get the day also, d dot set a date, right? In this, you can write d dot get date plus I want to set this as a 15. So then what is going to be happen for the current day? 15 days. 15 days means definitely you will go to the next month now. Now you can see I'm writing this d dot get a day, get a date. I'm just concatenating and here d dot get a month also. Definitely you can see the month will be November. I'm just concatenating with some space. Now you can just check this. Get a date. You are setting 15. So automatically month will also change, guys. Now you can see this is the third. What is third? Third day, because for the current day you added 15 days. Automatically this is going to be 3rd November. Why it is November? You know what is this is why this is coming as November, right? So if you can write month months array of something, I think you can see 3rd November, something like this, whatever you want. For the current time, you want to set a 1 year, 1 month, something like this. Yeah, we can set it like this also, guys. Yeah. If we can take minus, then what is going to happen? I'm setting just minus. Now you can see this is going to 4th October. You want to go fast, you want to go future, yes, we can go by using these setter getter methods. Exactly, guys. So these are all the date and time methods, and very important, guys. Definitely we can use them in real time. But one thing, real time in the sense, whenever we are developing international application, definitely these functions will play a key role. These the date and time library. Definitely, if you are working on a domestic application, I think we no need to go for these library, I believe. So definitely you can use date and time to save, but we don't want to do any calculations. If it is India, what is the time? If it is in America, what is the time? If it is some other country, what is the time? We don't want to do such a kind of calculation when if it is a domestic application. When we are working on international application, definitely we have to take care of it, right? Yeah. So this is all the date and time functions, guys, here. And tomorrow, let me discuss about a number object and math object. So I think I need to discuss today, but there is no time, don't worry. So tomorrow we can talk about number and math. So these are the two predefined objects. Math object is common in every programming language. You can go to C language, C++, Java, .NET, Python, PHP, wherever you go, including MySQL also, including databases also. This math object is common. I think you know about these methods: math, round, floor, C. Such a kind of methods are there. You know some trigonometric functions, so sine 30, cos 30. How we can evaluate the values of those, right? So by using this math object, we can check them. That we can see tomorrow. So if you have any doubts meanwhile, let me know, please. Okay, then. So we can see tomorrow and we can discuss about number and